Some of the foods you eat every day could seriously harm your dog, or worse. If you've ever shared a snack with your dog thinking, it's just a little bite, this video could protect your dog's life. Because many toxic foods for dogs don't look dangerous at all. They sit on our kitchen tables, inside our fridges, and even in our pockets. Stay with me, because number 7 surprises almost every dog owner, and it's one of the most common causes of emergency vet visits. Dogs trust us completely. They don't question what we give them. They assume if it comes from us, it must be safe. That's why knowing what foods dogs should never eat isn't optional. It's a fundamental part of responsible dog ownership. So let's break down the 10 toxic foods you should never give your dog and explain why each one is dangerous, clearly and honestly. First up, number 1, chocolate. This is the most well-known, but it's still incredibly dangerous. Chocolate contains theobromine, a substance that dogs just can't process properly. Even a small amount can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, a rapid heart rate, tremors, and seizures. In severe cases, it can be fatal. Remember, dark chocolate and baking chocolate are the most toxic. If your dog ever gets into chocolate, don't wait. Contact a vet immediately. Next, at number 2, we have grapes and raisins. This one shocks a lot of people. Grapes and raisins can cause sudden kidney failure in dogs. And the scariest part, there's no known safe amount. For some dogs, just a single grape can be enough to cause a severe reaction. The symptoms to watch for are lethargy, vomiting, loss of appetite, and reduced urination. This is truly one of the most dangerous foods on our list. Number 3 is onions, garlic, and chives. It doesn't matter if they're raw, cooked, powdered, or dried, all forms are toxic. These ingredients damage a dog's red blood cells, leading to a condition called anemia. You might notice your dog is weak, has pale gums, or is breathing rapidly. In severe cases, they might even collapse. So be careful with things like garlic bread, seasoned meats, and soups. At number 4, we have xylitol. This is an artificial sweetener hidden in many sugar-free products. You can find it in sugar-free gum, candy, some baked goods, and even certain brands of peanut butter. In dogs, xylitol causes a rapid release of insulin, which leads to a dangerous drop in blood sugar. This can result in seizures and even liver failure. It's one of the fastest-acting toxins for dogs, so always check the labels on your food. Coming in at number 5 is avocado. Avocados contain a substance called persin, which can really upset a dog's digestive system. While it's not always fatal, it can cause vomiting and diarrhea. In large amounts, it can lead to breathing issues. Plus, the large pit in the middle is a serious choking hazard. It's best to just keep avocados away from your dog altogether. Number 6 is alcohol. Yes, even in small amounts. Dogs are far more sensitive to alcohol than we are. It can cause vomiting, disorientation, low body temperature, breathing problems, and even a coma. Remember that foods cooked with alcohol can still be unsafe for your dog, so it's best to avoid them entirely. Alright, here it is. The one that surprises so many owners. Number 7, macadamia nuts. A lot of people have no idea these are toxic to dogs. Symptoms of macadamia nut poisoning can include weakness, tremors, vomiting, and difficulty walking. Even just a few nuts can cause a serious reaction, so keep them well out of reach. At number 8, we have cooked bones. This might seem counterintuitive, but cooked bones splinter very easily. These sharp fragments can break a dog's teeth, cause choking, or even puncture their intestines, leading to internal bleeding. While raw bones have their own set of risks, cooked bones are especially dangerous and should always be avoided. Number 9 is caffeine. You can find it in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and even some medications. Caffeine overstimulates a dog's nervous system, causing restlessness, a rapid heartbeat, tremors, and seizures. Simply put, dogs should never ingest any amount of caffeine. Keep your morning coffee and tea to yourself. And finally, number 10 is raw dough that contains yeast. When a dog eats raw dough, it can expand inside their stomach. This causes severe bloating and can be extremely painful. As the yeast ferments in the stomach, it also produces alcohol, which can lead to alcohol poisoning. This is a hidden but very serious risk. So, what should you do if your dog eats something toxic? First, don't panic. And don't try to make your dog vomit unless a vet specifically tells you to. The most important thing is to contact your veterinarian or an emergency animal clinic immediately. When it comes to poisoning, time is the most critical factor. Most dogs don't get sick because their owners don't care. They get sick because their owners simply didn't know. Knowing which foods dogs should never eat protects your best friend from pain, fear, and emergencies that are entirely preventable. Your dog trusts you with their life, and learning this information is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to honor that trust. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more calm, honest dog safety and behavior insights.